I smile, you smile. I smile, we smile. I smile, you smile. I smile, we smile. I smile, you smile.
Hey you guys, thanks again for clicking on my channel, All Smiles over here. I am Wilsonja. Yes, it's like asking a question. Will Sonja help you keep your smile for today? And hopefully that answer is yes. You guys continue to click on this channel to get your golden nuggets to keep your smiles, and I'm gonna get right into it. I'm trying not to keep you guys too long, but thanks again for clicking on my channel. Today's topic is going to be you are not responsible for others' happiness. I know it sounds cruel, but it's not. Trust me. I said again, you are not responsible for others' happiness. Now, when I say that, I'm really talking about trying to please other people. You cannot please other people. I'm not saying you can't do nice things for people. You can, because doing nice things for people does sprinkle on happiness in their life. But if they are not already happy from within, if they are not contributing to themselves as far as making themselves happy, remember our topic when we were talking about loving from within. If a person is not already loving on themselves, then no matter how much love you give them, it's not going to be received, because how can you receive something that you don't possess, that you're not familiar with? How can you know how to work something that you've never had before, right? So in this, I want you guys to know that you're not responsible for other people's happiness. And sometimes people will try to make you feel that you are responsible. They'll come to you and say, hey, you didn't do this for me, or I need you to do this for me because I really need this, and if you do this for me, this is going to make me happy. And that's not the case, because trust me, if you do something for a person, they're saying that this is going to make me happy, they'll be happy for a quick second. It'll be a quick fix, and then after that, it'll be back downhill, where they'll be blaming you for stuff, or they'll be sad again, or they'll have a little attitude, or be down in a slump. So you're not responsible for other people's happiness, especially when it comes to family members. It's good to help family members out, but family members sometimes have to, carry their load as well. And trust me, when you allow them to take responsibility for themselves, as far as making themselves happy, as far as putting in the work so that they can be happy, they will respect you. They will be so happy, because when you do your own self-worth as far as making yourself happy, you get a strong sense of confidence and a strong sense of pride, as far as knowing that I did that. And when you put in the work, no one can take that away from you. No one. So remember, you are not responsible for other people's happiness. You can still do nice things for people and do favors for people, but do it in a sense of you being nice, not in a sense to make them happy. Because if you're doing it thinking that they're going to be happy, then you're going to be disappointed, and you're going to feel like Bobo the Fool, or you're going to feel like you've been suckered, okay? So I don't want you feeling like a lollipop. I want you to make sure that you understand that it's nice to help out people and to be nice to people, but you are not responsible for their happiness. Let them build happiness from within, and if they're not familiar with knowing how to, then be the example. Show them. You can show them and say, hey, this is what I do, you try it, and then if they really want to achieve that happiness, they will start putting in that work. But remember, don't you get frustrated when other people, your friends, family, strangers, or teachers, or anybody tries to put something on you to carry for them so that they can be happy. You just politely say to them, you know what, I'm not able to do that, or you do what you can, and what you can is, if that's all that you can do, and if they're not happy with it, you already know they are responsible for their happiness. So don't carry other people's loads in the sense of you trying to make them happy, because if so, they're going to be disappointed and you're going to be wore out. So that's the lesson for today. You are not responsible for other people's happiness, but you can be nice to them, to sprinkle on happiness in their life, but you're not responsible to make their ground root to be happy, okay? All right, y'all got it? Y'all got it? I hope so. So thank y'all so much again. I'm not going to keep you guys long. It's right at 4 minutes, almost 5 minutes. Thank you guys again for tuning into my channel, All Smiles over here. I look forward to seeing you guys again. And remember the steps. This is, I think, my third video. The first one was how the foundation of a smile loving from within, sealing it with happiness. And the second was you got this. And this one today is you are not responsible for other people's happiness. I know it may get tricky if you're married as well. You are there to love on your spouse, but you're not responsible for their happiness. Loving on them will make them happy, but you have to find a way to let them, cultivate their happiness. Cultivate their happiness, okay? And then you do a little sprinkle on or whatever you want to do. You know what your spouse is like. But remember, you are not responsible for others' happiness, and allow them to cultivate their own happiness, because when they do, you'll see a sense of pride. You'll see them beaming of confidence and feeling elated because it's something that they have created for themselves, which means that no one can take it away, and no matter what is going on around them, they will still have a smile. Because why? If they're creating happiness for themselves, that means they're loving on themselves, and then what? Happiness is sealing the deal, right? So I guess everything is going to always go back to the first thing, the foundation of a smile. Loving first, happiness seal the deal, and everything else takes place, right? Miracles happen. All right, guys, I'm going for real this time. Y'all have a good one. I'll talk to y'all soon. And if you continue to do these little exercises that I'm telling you, or you take heed to them, or you just take a little snippet of whatever I'm saying, you won't ever have to mask a smile, because your smile will always be genuine. Thank you guys again for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you on the next go round, okay? Take care, have a good one, and ciao!
I smile, you smile. I smile, we smile. 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 I smile. All over here, all over here. I smile. All over here.